So for the past year, I've been using these IEM headphones exclusively when it comes to headset gaming. And I got to tell you, these are by far my favorite gaming headphones. They offer so much detail and clarity. When I'm playing games like Halo, Indiana Jones, Forza, Gears of War, Call of Duty, even playing on Nintendo Switch and PlayStation 5, like I'm all over the place, right? They offer so much detail and space, again, and clarity, and this wide open sound field, especially when you're playing games that are like 5.1. These still sound great for like stereo games, but man, I'm trying to relate, but I can't gush enough about the quality of these. Now, when it comes to gaming headsets, yeah, they have like a microphone. They got, cushy earphones. They got cat ears, RGB, and all those other things. A lot of that, the cost goes into those extra features. But again, when it comes to an IEM, they focus on nothing but pinpoint accuracy. And these are the real deal. Now, these are the same kind of IEMs that are used for musical talent, so they can hear their audio accurately. That same tech is now being used for you and I for gaming at a fraction of the cost of gaming headphones. Again, it's all about the sound. And traditionally before, I thought I had to have a fancy headset. No, you don't, because this is where it's at, in my opinion. Now, these particularly are the KZ Saga wired gaming earbuds. They do offer high performance deep bass. And I gotta tell you, their bass is like pressurized bass that I feel really nice. It's not sloppy bass where some earbuds, they try to faux pas, they try to fake it. No, this will really get you going. I've tested this on Xbox, again, the Nintendo Switch 2, the PlayStation 5, handheld, even my laptop. Again, crystal clear pinpoint audio every single time. When playing Halo, I can literally hear like the footsteps all the way around because it does support Dolby Audio. I'll give you more on that shortly, but I hear it. When I'm playing games like a Split Second, I've actually gotten back into that. Oh my gosh, hearing the cars just buzz all around me and the music pumping and the bass and the explosions. Oh, it sounds amazing when using these. I mean, I'm like, do I even need to use my home theater, right? So no one can bother me anymore. But yeah, that's another story. But let me talk about its Dolby Atmos compatibility really quick, because I tested this on my Xbox Series X directly from my controller. And I have to be honest with you, the sound of these in Dolby Atmos, I felt it rivaled my home theater surround sound system, and these are under $30. Again, I'm getting that wide soundstage, clear mids, balanced and completely immersive. Like, I was like, wow, like it really good. I wish there was some way I can actually have you listen to these, but they just sound really good. Okay, now since these are stereo headphones, when I was using these for Atmos content, I would have to say the height effects, they were convincing, but it didn't sound like they were on top of me. Since these are headphones, it probably felt like it was like right here instead of like right here. So, I mean, it's a limitation, but I still felt like I was immersed. That was it. It still floored me. Now, its bass response, that is something, again, that completely took me by surprise. Like I mentioned before, it felt like there was a proper pressurized, I felt there was a proper pressurizing, can I say that word? I felt it was a proper pressurizing, whatever, you know what I'm saying, of the bass response. And I was like, no way, because the sensation I was feeling was the same sensation I would feel with my 4-sub home theater, which is crazy. All right, let's take a closer look at these. So these are medium-sized ear modules, so they fit snugly inside of your ear. Now, they also have a replaceable memory foam tip here where they have different sizes for different ear canals, but also because you're going to be using these so much, they're going to get dirty and develop that wax. You can pull them right out so you can clean them, which is a plus, good hygiene, And because of the design of these, you're experiencing just the audio. That's it. Within the advertising, it says that you'd probably miss the apocalypse if it were happening outside if you had these on, which is like, wow. I don't know about that, but what I can tell you is this. While I was gaming with this, my 6-year-old daughter was right next to me and she was trying to get my attention. I was looking at her. Her lips were moving. I didn't hear a single thing. So, needless to say, I bought her ice cream after that. Now, these KZ Sagas are extremely light. They do have ear hooks right here so they can fit securely on your ear, and they just loop around. And since they have such a low profile, you don't have to worry about them messing up your hair, right? Because you got to look good when you're streaming or gaming, right? But you can also walk around with these and they'll blend and fit right in. So you can see how it's just very in there, just very low profile, and I think it looks nice. And I don't know, maybe someone will think you're a professional gamer and maybe want to sign you. Maybe they'll think you're a pop star and they want to sign you a contract. Maybe. Or they think you're a secret agent. Maybe. But one thing that really impressed me with these headphones is the oxygen-free replaceable copper cable. Now, when you take a look at the gauge of these are high quality audio cables, which makes you think, because a lot of times when you have other headsets, especially gaming headsets, you really don't know what's happening under that wire. You're actually getting high quality wire right here that's going to be a stable and high quality sound output. But I also want to say this as well, because let's be honest, when you're using headphones, every now and then you'll come across crackle. I have to say, after the countless hours that I've been using this, I probably experienced crackle once or twice, which is very good. Now, since this wire is replaceable, check this out. I can just pull it out and just pop it back in. Since this is replaceable, if for some reason the wire decides to tangle up, get messed up, just be unruly like most headphone wires, again, you can replace it and put it back in. Of course, the earbuds, these are high quality, so these are staying with you. Now, the KZ Saga does have its own microphone right here, which is a good thing. You know, I would say the quality of this microphone is standard. It does give good clarity, but it's not the best microphone. If you want a better microphone, I would probably suggesting using these as your monitors, as your headphones, right? But go ahead and pick yourself up your own dedicated professional microphone so you can get the best microphone sound possible. It's really up to you, but you can actually use them in tandem for the best listening experience and also the best audio experience. That's my recommendation. But here's a test of what this audio sounds like. All right, so this is what the microphone on the KZ Saga sounds like. Again, it's a decent sound, very usable sound. You can absolutely use this for online gaming. Your friends are probably not going to, say much. Oh, are you using the microphone of KZ Saga? I mean, yeah. Oh man, it probably sounds awesome too. Yeah, they do. Okay, that's it. All right, let me give you my final thoughts. First of all, and this is specifically for me, I'm excited that I can use this with Dolby Atmos, that it is compatible with Dolby Atmos, because that's where I spent most of my time using this. Yeah, I would play older games that did not have Atmos or surround sound, and stereo worked just fine. Music content, it had that rich, clear mid, and the bass, it wasn't thin. Like I said, I felt the pressure, and it was not sloppy, so I really like that. I love the fact that I can replace these. If for some reason the wire gets tangled or destroyed, it's just unruly, I can replace it. That's really cool. And you have different designs to pick from these as well. So that's always a good thing. You don't have to stick with this design. They have plenty of designs that you can choose from at the same time. Audio quality is what steals the show with these IEMs. And yeah, and for under $30, you really can't beat it. Get one for yourself, get one for your kids, get one for your best friend, whoever, or that crush. I don't know. They're going to thank you for it because these sound really good. Again, I've been using these for about I've been gaming with these for about almost a year. Great experience that rivals my home theater. All right, guys, really hope this helps you out. Take care. Bye. As always, I'll leave links in the description down below so you can pick up your own. Hey guys, do me a favor. If you like this video, hit that like button. If you love it, subscribe and ding that notification so you can be notified for future videos as well. All right, I'll see you next one. Take care.